Speaking of, let's actually get started here. And last time we left it up with the deadly time starting on chapter 5. Which, yeah, we've got dead bodies, of course.
What?
Who is it?
Yep.
Of course. This is what happened, yep. Not only that, but the knife they tried to attack with. Oh, there's Biagvia. Someone has to be, I guess.
Well...
Thanks, Ina.
Yes!
Come on.
Too late. Oh, Jesus, I forgot about that one.
Come on.
Oosh.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you
Thank
both
you so
for the
much
year.
For staying in the stable.
Thank you so much.
12 months? A whole year? Oh my god. So is this the napkin anniversary? The toothpick anniversary? No, I got it. The bubble wrap anniversary. Pop, pop.
I do like popping up bubble wrap. Thank you for the sub. It did indeed blow up. No real way of finding out who it is. I'm never able to eat steak again. I don't think that's the main problem right now.
What?
It can't be Kyoko.
But... In other words...
Mastermind indeed. Hello, hello, Bo.
What? What? What the heck?
I mean, who knows? Yep, the fact that he's no Monokuma right now.
But...
And in his late 30s.
What the heck?
Mastermind isn't the headmaster. Ultimate despair.
Huh? What?
Yep.
What?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
The
Watch out for
ultimate evil.
I see.
So,
Sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Of course it does.
What the heck? What? What?
Still as empathetic as ever, Byakuya. Thank you for the $5.
My life is in the farm. There is no government. That is that.
Noble Murican tipped $5. FIIIIIIIIVE. Listen, let's get one thing straight. Guns don't kill people.
talking.
Grins, I do. This reference brought to you by Weird Al Yankovic.
What the heck?
You think so, hero? Well, it's time to check it out.
so,
Yoko. Okay, fine, we'll check that first. A key?
So,
Wasn't the same key.
What? I see. So, in other words,
Bio lab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorms. Your errand boy now.
Also, I am here, by the way. I'm just not saying
Ew.
anything.
Yeah, it's fine. We just literally, as I ended last time, we had just found the body of a mysterious 16 person. Oh, rip. Right. It's on the other side. It fits. Data center on the 4th floor. Yep,
I see.
find out. Let's hope not.
Um.
Ouch!
In other words,
Jerk! I'm just being used, absolutely. I gently opened the door. Well, this is
Come
kind
on
of creepy.
down. You're the new subscriber on the PanAnning stable.
Thank you for the gift sub to a horseman, an anonymous gifter.
What?
Yep, that's all the rooms.
what? So that's it.
I mean, we knew from day one that there were cameras
clear.
everywhere. In the garden, the key to this room can only mean one thing. Body of Mukuro Kusaba.
Huh?
What?
If only. Nah, I don't think it was. Usually when Opie does a gift sub, he doesn't hide it, and it's usually something stupid.
Whoa!
How about that? That's enough.
That is true.
What?
Naturally.
The real question is who did it? Who done it?
But
Such ignorance.
I'm telling you!
Lot to see here. Good lord. Whatever it is, it's locked. Nope.
Yeah!
Sure it is. A frick ton is the actual answer.
how about that?
You know?
Okay.
Don't even know what day it is.
You know?
I don't think that's how it works.
What?
You know? Huh?
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
What?
Do it.
What the heck?
Of course they did. I don't think they really cared.
Huh? What the heck?
Come on.
Huh? But...
Well...
Yeah, that's particular.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Could it be...
Is this some guy newfangled directing style or what? Okay, enough of fun. Oh hi, Monica.
Actually... What?
There we go.
What?
Of course.
For 2 years. All the hope till all despair.
Well now. Shing!
Let me out of here!
Unbelievable.
Yeah, boy. This is the worst.
Well now. Hey,
What?
What's happening?
Huh?
what the heck? Unbelievable.
Oh, here it is.
Chills, kills!
Yup. This is happening.
Extreme!
That's...
Whoa, Byakuya panicking.
Oh no!
course.
No, it's actually a 56k modem sound.
Hey,
No, not honk. 56k noise. But hi, Zaichin.
What are you saying?
Actually,
You already did.
yes indeed.
This can't be!
Yeah!
What?
Of course.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
That's a lot of laughing, Monokuma.
It's the Monokuma File! Heart-pounding excitement! I can't wait! I can't wait!
All of the despair. Same, hero. How is he still alive?
Sick of this.
Stop talking.
Kill Kyoko.
What the heck?
Yuck. Can't possibly be. She can't be dead because I don't know shit about her. Yeah, good logic there, Makoto.
Quiet.
But
That's right.
It could be the mastermind, you never know.
Huh? Stop talking.
And we actually have a new team for investigation now. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. Stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. Struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. Covered with other wounds, but they were at least several days old. Yeah, let's start with that. do feel like we've seen that. There's the knife. Oh, this a knife. That's a knife. I'm pretty sure it's the same knife. I don't think it's Kyoko. I think that's the first thing to check. Dog. Yeah, that's because we dump water on it. Not much else to see from the body. Missing chicken.
Yo.
Leslie 5.
Huh?
Where's the other chicken?
But what? Conspiracy!
Oh, we don't know yet, but maybe. That's kind of important. Okay, no, that's just the camera. It's a tarp! It's flower pot, nothing to do with the case. I think that's it.
For serious.
Game.
You know?
Okay, my jump's done. Right?
So in other words, naturally. In other words, that's right.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh, what else can be said? Oh, good news, there's no blood anymore, only charred corpse. Yeah, that's the point.
Okay.
Can't be.
It's all clear now.
What?
Just give up.
Oh, let's ask for it, I guess.
What? Goodbye.
Thanks, Byakuya. We have the game to check. The game we go, I guess.
You know?
Huh?
What?
It might have been a bomb.
Let's go.
Oh, here we go. Six.
What?
Yeah, he probably has a public, private one, so. Dojo. And that's pretty much it, I think. I don't think there's anything in the bed, but might as well check.
What? Come on.
It's true.
Oh,
Interesting.
let's find out what it says. Single piece of paper. Under the sheets.
What? I see.
Yep. Was a key and beep. Kusaba, next female, the ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. Intense international investigation turned up no information and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. It revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, and she received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Where'd they freak?
I see.
Apparently, Byakuya knows about Fenrir.
Naturally.
Collection of battle-crazed warmongers.
Found it! What? What?
What if we
Hey,
did?
come on now!
What?
Quite a damage about those regulations of yours. As the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself.
Of course!
That's actually important to know, I feel. Participants in the skilling game.
Hey, in other words...
Actually 15.
Yes, indeed!
But actually 16.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Why?
Huh?
Telling us this. Because, like I told you, I'm unsure.
Yes, indeed! Well now.
Revenge?
Hey,
Bunch of hideous scars. Oh boy. So yeah, it definitely cannot be Yoko because, you know, fake nails in gloves.
What? Such ignorance. That's right. It's certainly possible.
Well,
What? It's all clear now.
That is true.
So, in other words,
Kuro isn't the mastermind or the killer. Who is?
let's go.
Let's have a look.
I see. Very strange. That's right.
Yep. And inside there is arrows and something else.
I see.
Bloody duct tape!
Very strange. Why? What?
At the archive, yeah.
Let's go.
Shouldn't we also check the headmaster's room since it's unlocked? Well, more like broken into.
I see.
Hey, it's French. I could read it. Elite fighting unit based out the Middle East.
What?
We don't have the same idea of exciting, Byakuya. Yeah. All for Ragnarok. So yeah, definitely would be me, Mukuro. And that's the investigation.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us, organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, It's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
That's right.
Yep. Of course she is.
What? Why?
Could it be?
There he is. No, it's not Jesus, it's Monokuma.
Come on.
In other words...
Hey,
Yoko is still alive. I knew it. I knew it.
We're not showing off that thing, right?
is that right?
Unless I fuck it up and do it by accident, no, I'm probably just gonna go for the main thing.
So do you mind if I share?
Once we get there, sure. Sure, you're sorry later. That sounds like a threat.
Indeed.
We gotta deal with it, go!
Let's go.
But
Correct.
Second floor of the dorms.
That's right.
Fan, where you want to take it, but honestly, if you feel like it, we could just power through the game, power through it, because Chapter 6 isn't that bad,
So...
I wouldn't say it's really long. It's not as long as Chapter 4.
However...
But I guess we'll see how things
Wrong.
play out.
In other words...
A secret tool that can open any lock.
just a second.
Makoto. It would seem... Goodbye.
Oh, let's go in. It's kind of funny though, I kind of remember Chapter 5 being longer than this. But maybe it was because I was playing for the first time.
Yeah, and Chapter 6 isn't that long either, honestly, when you know what you're doing, so... Or at least as long as you remember some things, so...
Yeah, in the case of Chapter 6, it's mostly the trial that is pretty goddamn long.
Which is why I said it might be possible to finish the game tonight. Might being the key word.
Oh god, I forgot this color scheme.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Deadly judgment, deadly deception, deadly betrayal, deadly riddle, deadly defense, deadly fate, deadly class trial.
My best buddy's in there. Congratulations. It's his first time. Once again, congratulations. 2 hours is long enough!
Don't use focus that much. Maybe later, but I feel like this one might be useful. Don't remember how many of the bullet time battle we have in this trial. It's been a while. Also, I don't. How much evidence do we have? Huh, still 18. Never mind. All rise.
Let's begin with a base if you can figure out.
We know, Monokuma.
We'll probably bring it up at the save point, the point you save before the branch happens.
First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
In case you haven't noticed, she's with us right here.
No, that's a ghost.
But she has legs and stuff.
Well, that's just because
Hero, you dense.
latest evolution in ghost
You dumb
technology.
motherfricker.
There's a
You
limit to how much
dense
ridiculousness I can
motherfucker.
tolerate.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Her traits?
I got it!
Gloves.
I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion.
Nope.
I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
What? Hero, you dense motherfricker. I think it's fake now, I mean.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse
God
is
damn it.
absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion.
That was definitely the statement for it.
Yakuya, for once I agree with you.
Yep.
Kyoko, okay, then prove it.
Prove she...
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
Thankfully, that did not count.
That Kyoko,
Okay, then prove it.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves?
Well,
Yeah, she must have been wearing, because that corpse is
absolutely.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
Not getting the right timing for it.
Kyoko, there is just impossible. Okay, then prove it. Prove
The dead body wasn't wearing
That's
gloves.
3 had
They got
strict
burnt
timing.
up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion?
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
There we go. No, that's wrong. So where'd you go?
No, there's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty
So
big
where'd you
pain.
go, you?
Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Yep.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
That's the first thing
Drag-
I said. You're the one
Or
who's
you
been
dragged
dragging
us on
around
that
in
fucking wild goose chase. You dumbass.
Freaking hero. I don't remember if I have focus shot, but I'm not really using focus as the thing.
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
I think the tattoo will
There's
do
gotta be
it.
some way to figure it out. I don't think so.
The face was scorched beyond recognition. And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file.
I think it was, maybe identify?
No,
Yeah, there we go.
It's wrong.
There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real?
If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
Cruel and unusual death. This I gotta see.
She's just being
Shut up,
stupid.
hero.
Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog?
It's actually a wolf.
Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
Seriously? They really did something that humiliating?
Nope.
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
Girl profile.
I got it! The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
Oh.
Hangman's Gambit, I believe.
That should represent Fenrir is barf barf.
Yep. Hangman's Gambit.
Now I understand.
I think if you're playing on Cruel, you have to, or Mean. I think if you're playing on Mean, you have to get all 4 of them.
Probably.
Fenrir, the wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf beast. He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female
God damn it,
giant.
Zaisha.
Man, After all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
It just reminds me of this image I've seen. Like this meme image I've seen, and then they found out they were both
Which means that
bottoms.
person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
Or maybe, you know, Mukuro isn't actually the mastermind.
It means we were wrong in thinking that
There we
Mukuro
go.
was the mastermind at all.
Yeah, Kuya, somehow the voice of reason.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place. After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description. All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
And who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba? She's been gone this whole time? And when she finally turns up, she gets killed.
Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us, just another participant.
Then who's the real mastermind?
That's the real
It must
question.
have been
isn't
the
it?
Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost. Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation.
Of course you
Now
did.
then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains!
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no! There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along!
Okay, you're kind of pushing it, Hero.
There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto?
Oh, I think we're getting to the branching point.
Unfortunately, it's us too.
You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. But the whole time, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the four of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis
are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
Exactly so.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but what time did we find the body?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? And she went to
It
go...
was 9 a.m. if I remember right.
I got it! The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
We're not directly there, but we are getting close. I'll know when we're there when we get the prompt, but
He's right. It had to be around then.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me,
wait.
I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around 7:30. I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
Nope. Well, if I remember right, it has to do with the
We've
sprinkler.
established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi.
Sprinklers and 10 o'clock.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time.
So we gotta wait.
I should think.
We gotta wait for it to...
So Makoto, if you have any
objections, now would be the time.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Ah, that was the one.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like it's,
to 7:30.
No, it's not that one.
Shoot!
It is the 10 o'clock.
We've established
I have a walkthrough
sense.
up right now.
It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Missed.
Yep, and Makoto...
Yeah, from to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to... So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock...
No, that's wrong! Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh, hold on. I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words!
No,
Damn it.
I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
What do you mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
You were actually wondering if there was going to be a bullet time battle? There's one coming up.
I think it wasn't the sprinkler. You'd better tell us why. I admit nothing. No, no, no! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. No, no, no! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me?
Come on!
I admit nothing. I'm right about this. I admit nothing. No, no, no! How can you say it wasn't the fish?
There was no other choice.
Just remember what the body was like after the explosion, and you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers. The top half of the body was wet, yes, but the bottom half was completely dry. If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac! I'm
What the
so
heck are you
sorry.
talking about?
Let's just move on. The reason only the top half was wet was because while the body was still on fire, I doused it with
Plus,
but only
plus
the
she
part on
wasn't
fire,
Toko
the top
when
half.
she wasn't Toko when she did
Then I
that.
guess the sprinklers
When he did that, so
So if the sprinklers didn't
It's
get
true.
the body wet, then the murder
so how
must
could she
taken
have
place
seen it?
sometime
In fact, she
after
was
the
knocked
sprinklers
out.
Turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
I don't know about that. This doesn't feel right.
I'd just like to say one thing. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen.
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
We're this far into the game and now you decide to blame me? Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
You got it, boss! Shutting up now!
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial, something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So that was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be
Damn it, Hero, you're so quick to jump to conclusion.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Huh?
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you...
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
Interesting. I'm listening.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
Tarp?
Yeah, it's the tarp.
I got it! You're talking about the tarp, aren't you?
You
It's a
kept
tarp.
so quick. You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water. The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean. This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
But why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
There has to be a reason.
Wait. Something's not right.
And what might that be? By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
Didn't get dirty. And you missed it. And that means you missed it.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting...
So the reason the tarp was only dirty is because the sprinkler got that side.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
No, that's wrong. Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it. Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Byakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah, true.
More than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage? What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
You mean someone else's blood? Where would they get something like that?
Nurse's
I know.
office?
They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office.
I just said that.
That's what Hifumi did, right? When he pretended to be dead?
No, that's not what happened this time. The killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
Chicken count.
I got it!
Or
Could it have
chicken.
been chicken blood?
What? Chicken blood?
When I checked the chicken coop before the murder, there were 5 chickens. But after the murder, there were only 4.
So, you're saying someone killed a chicken and then covered the body with its blood? Man, that's messed up.
Or chicken.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body. But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
They covered it beforehand?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
I think so. Wait, no. The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Then that settles it.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up. What settles what?
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off. But the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body, the coat they've already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
But to pull all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
Maybe, but still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
That's not...
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
But why? I don't understand!
Well then, it looks like we're back to square one. Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Which one of them did it? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50 odds. See? Pretty good idea, right?
No, not that. I just remembered something super serious.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
The one we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right? According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back. So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before. That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
knife we gave to Makoto?
You don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah.
Then why did you hide that fact?
It's not that I hid it. It's just...
Yeah.
Suspicious! Very suspicious indeed.
Oh, shut up, hero.
The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000% convinced.
I'm not the killer. I feel like those are all
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then... that seals it! Makoto did it!
Just because I had the
disguised
knife
dead
once,
body.
that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed
Getting
is what
stabbed.
killed her, right? So there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
I mainly got the walkthrough up to
The
help
knife
us
we
get
found
through this
lodged
a
in the
little
dead
quicker.
body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that knife, that seals it. Makoto, just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
No, that's wrong. Wait, hold on. The stab wound isn't what killed Mukuro. That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her!
No, don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp and then put the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the body, the knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body.
Yep.
Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
I got
It's just the Monokuma file.
The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did. I totally forgot about that.
Then the
Of course you
knife
did.
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her. Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing. The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
So it would
Hey,
seem.
I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
God.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum particle caused an atomic
No,
spontaneous
hero.
combustion.
No.
I might be
It
dumb,
really is.
but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
Where is it?
Piece of the bomb, the piece of the bomb, I think. Fragments near the dead body.
I got it! After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural. Because, of course, we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
A bomb!
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
Yep.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
Boil it now. Concentrate.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Yeah, she was already dead by then.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right?
Nope.
And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence
Absorb
that
hit the back of the head.
And more than that,
You have to wait for it to
the victim had
go
suffered
around
countless
again,
wounds
but
across
you have
her
to shoot
entire
fatal
body.
injury.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
No, that's wrong.
Kinda play with fire on that
blow to
one.
The back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe!
Nothing on the pickaxe.
If you hit someone with that,
And
it
also
just
that.
fell in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground, and spit on it.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the
Good
same page
God.
this time.
Seriously?
Thank you.
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
This wasn't easy.
The arrows.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
I got it! Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something, and that's what killed her. And
What
that
was
something
it?
was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
Arrow. That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird.
Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right!
I'm not backtalking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
There is. The bloody duct tape, I believe.
Yep, shoot, too thin.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, because in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
No, that's wrong. You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another one.
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably uses duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks. One stick is weak, but put them together and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? Are you even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto? What's the matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you? If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to. The death of us all, remember?
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
Evidence. Yeah, technically we do have the wood block.
I got it!
But
The one thing that proves
Okay,
Kyoko
this
was in the
next,
dojo is
this next,
right here.
after this
Key to the
next
dojo
one
locker.
is where the
And
branch
how does that
happens.
prove anything?
So once
Because
you
found it in
save in the
your room.
next one, I will bring it up.
In my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle.
well, there's just one problem, Byakuya. Who had the key?
Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just, there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
What?
Protecting me? We're getting close to it.
Yeah. It's not this part, it's the part... It's the
Enough.
multiple
The time
choice
for idle chatter
section.
is over. A verdict is close at hand.
But
Wait.
he's gonna want to say it before he
I'm
does
warning
that.
you. Don't make
So.
this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
You have her key. I know what it means. Not sure why he doesn't realize.
Okay, absorb locker key in my own room, and then shoot. There's proof.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
Yes, he would.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Yep.
Those words you just spoke. What do you...
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than any...
Byakuya, what are you
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
No, that's wrong.
Shout out twice. Nice.
If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Huh? Why not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant.
Yep.
And if I had the key to your room...
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
It would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
Alright.
Okay. Since we're there now...
Obviously.
If you choose to pursue the lie, then you get the bad ending. But it doesn't end the game. It sends you back to before the lie. So the true choice is you actually have to let it go.
What am I supposed to do? Run away!
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact?
I actually don't know what happens if you choose run away.
I see. So you still refuse to
It just counts as a fit. I think it counts as a
suppose
fail
we have to
state.
admit that Kyoko didn't put the
I
locker
think you
key
get
in her room,
damaged.
that it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you?
Yeah, the thing wrong is right there.
Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
What?
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
What? Time's up?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you!
Voting time?
And despite my fuck up, I still got an A. Kind of. There we go.
Now, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Because if you select Kyoko...
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Because if you select Kyoko, she gets executed here instead of Makoto.
Oh, spoiler, they don't know that Makoto's getting executed. Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
Yes, indeed. Yep.
You got it right.
Hey!
It makes perfect sense!
Thrills, chills, kills!
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
I'm not gonna say it here for this one.
Oh, we lose! After school lessons of fun.
Alright, guess who's not actually dead?
Holy shit!
Yeah, Alter Ego managed to make it into the network.
At least parts of her. Him. It.
What?
Hang on.
This
Alter Ego. Stupid virus from that stupid guy.
It would seem.
What the heck?
What the
In
heck?
other words,
Yaha!
calm down. In other words,
Mastermind that's ensnared.
What did you say?
Actually, yeah,
So-
thinking about it now, we might be able to finish this tonight. Considering I managed to keep us from getting stuck into the bad ending loop, yeah, we can definitely finish this tonight.
Massive
Or if-
school towers over all the other buildings.
If not finish it tonight, then get pretty damn close.
Oh, we're restarting the game, everyone.
Oh, no, we're not. We're having a flashback to everything that's happened so far.
Where am I?
Our life is flashing before our eyes, as it were.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, hey, remember that rocket from the beginning of the game? Yeah, it's just right there to the right.
What an awful smell. That's dark cavern with the barrison of light. Tons of trash. Pursuit of survival.
I think you just had to examine everything.
This is a test. Rocket in a tank. Airplane. Oh, good, rotten food. Yeah. Go the fuck to sleep.
You want to know that? We'll actually find out in Chapter 6.
Sleep and sleep. A crunch. Good evening. Well, let's check the garbage, I guess.
Just a second.
And look who it is!
It smells.
Noodle Cup Kyoko! The best sprite in the game!
Indeed. So.
Oops.
Hey.
Thank you! Nom 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 nom. Still haven't given up, then. That's not such a bad thing to be good at.
Now you just have to talk to Kyoko.
So.
Pay a debt, or enough to atone.
You.
And though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. You knew that I knew.
Indeed. I.
Didn't abandon me.
However.
Oh, let's see.
It's true. In other words.
So that I can do what I came to this school to do.
Oh, we finally find out who she is!
For some reason.
Indeed. I.
Recently I'd forgotten what it was.
Makoto.
First thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived.
That's right.
I woke up. Strange feeling of separation, a disconnect.
It would seem.
Couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was.
Hey.
It's too convenient.
Indeed.
Was positive it was the work of the mastermind. Purpose in my ability.
However. Why is that?
That is true.
Correct.
That is also true.
However.
Why me? You were the least likely to be the mastermind.
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Listen.
It is, right?
Hey. Correct.
I was convinced.
So...
Purpose and ability, let's find out. Everyone should have known me for Ultimate Detective.
Correct. So...
Headmaster. Because, oh, I actually forgot about that part.
In other words...
Huh?
No matter what?
So,
However... So...
I've been ransacked.
It's true.
Here is the map.
Indeed.
Second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use.
Correct. However...
realized what's going on in the school is more horrific than we imagined.
So...
Sooner or later. Keep talking.
However...
Yeah, there's not like we can do, it's not like we can do anything else. Just react to everything and then soon we'll be through this.
No, it wasn't you either.
Anyway...
Mastermind is directly involved. The point of the class trial was to get Kyoko killed.
Indeed.
Which is what I alluded to in bringing up the bad ends.
Correct.
Because if she gets killed, you just get let go.
The punishment happens for Kyoko, and she doesn't get saved by Alter Ego. I'll just say that. Look it up online if you feel like it. It's kind of horrific.
That's right. In other words...
Yep. Well, Monokuma did mention it.
Hey.
What's the point when Rikuru may not have become the victim. Oh.
Indeed.
Tried to kill him to get to her.
Anyway. Correct. However, correct.
Yep.
Indeed.
Sure seems like it, anyways.
Correct.
What does it
In
mean?
other words, Makoto.
The other ultimate despair. Then there it is.
Indeed.
There's more than one ultimate despair.
That's right.
I guess most awful, most tragic event in human history.
It would seem. Indeed.
The road of all the evil that has forced us to go through this. That is the ultimate despair. And our real enemy.
And that's chapter 5.
Oh, good.
Good, we got the rocket from the beginning of the game. Maybe we can use it to ride to the moon!
I wanna go to the moon. We just need to know who it is exactly.
Anyway.
That key is the master key.
Indeed. That's right. It's true.
Find out.
Indeed.
That reminds me, I think it changes at this point. If we look here.
Yeah, it shows up now.
Now it shows actually that her special ability is Ultimate Detective. We're finally free. Real fight has begun. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death.
You'll notice we already start in Deadly Life.
Deadly Life.
Because there's only 2 parts. this and the class trial. Like I said, we're already almost done.
Hey,
I'll be nervous.
so... Wrong. Right.
Right.
Indeed.
Let's stay neutral.
It's true.
Yep.
However...
In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself.
What?
What?
Wrong. However... So...
Huh.
However...
He gave it all up to start Hope's Peak. Or to become the headmaster of Hope's Peak.
Simply ran away.
Right. However...
One thing.
So... However...
Little girl that was abandoned by her father.
Correct. Wrong.
Only a blood connection.
Hey.
No. And finally...
Indeed. That's right.
There goes nothing. And there we
Ta-da!
are. Let's go back down now.
I think you can. I think you need to talk to Kyoko and then.
Listen. So then, in other words, however,
Yep.
because so right. Indeed. Shall we go?
Kuma should be in the game.
Okay, I think you can leave now.
Go to the game. Hey guys, I'm alive! You miss me? You didn't? Frick you! To the game!
Well now. I don't believe
Kutcha's supposed to be dead. What's he doing here? Exactly how I thought he'd react.
What?
Shing! You're making me angry!
Right. However, now, if...
Hey!
What do you mean by that?
In other words, however, right. Indeed. However, am I wrong?
Kodo didn't kill Mukuro. You did.
Listen to me.
I know you love so much.
Well,
Just say it like that.
that doesn't matter. That's right. Because... However...
What the heck?
Indeed.
Jump.
Hey.
Everyone out there watching this would be extremely displeased.
Indeed.
Yes, what will all my viewers think?
Listen to me. Hey. That's what we have to do. It's true.
Let's try all over again.
It's time for one last showdown. One final battle between hope and despair. Hey,
Yep.
Barrett!
Who you think you are, Teddy?
What's wrong?
in other words,
You guys!
Ugh. God. Can I just die now?
I can barely contain myself! Barrett! You guys!
To unearth all the mysteries.
I can barely contain myself!
Okay, you're pushing it.
it's true.
You guys!
Listen to me.
Well, the ultimate despair revealed their own despair.
Hey,
What's wrong?
hey,
Killing game began with 16 participants.
listen.
Now I'm really angry!
You mad, bruh?
Hey!
I don't even care anymore.
Hey,
It's a lot of poo-hoo-hoo. Out of the game.
however,
Yep,
whew,
the true final battle.
so, because, so,
Yeah, I had checked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world. And no, Zaichin has, but not me.
listen. Indeed. However, in other words, so, it would seem
Shows Eduardo.
in other words,
Well, also the guy who made the 999 trilogy also did help. They combined ties with the guy who made Danganrompa. Yeah, and they made AI Somnium Files. So.
Talking about.
That's right.
Also, sorry about that. I had to go refill my humidifier.
It's true.
It's part of the reason why. It's part of the reason why the Junko Easter egg was in AI Somnium Files during that one path. So.
In other words,
Wasn't it during the genocide route or whatever it's called?
No, it was during the Ota route, if I remember right.
at the very least,
It was in his mom's Somnium, if I remember correctly.
indeed.
I'm up to 8 what I'm doing. I haven't violated a single one of their regulations.
Right. It's true. Indeed. In other words, however, wrong. Whew.
Take a bet. There we go.
However,
Yep, now we have the determination music.
correct.
Well, yeah, that's why Danganronpa should really be the only one that he has for that. Considering this is gonna take us like almost 2 or 3 years, probably, considering how long 2 and V3 are.
However,
And that's not even getting into Ultra Despair Girls, which is ironic because Pan has never played Resident Evil 4, which is what it plays closely like. Anyway, let's go announce to the others we're alive!
Hello everyone, how's it going?
You have to go to the dining hall.
I thought I was supposed to go get them in their rooms, but anyways. Greeted with... You again. Make our ergs 103.211.255. Oh my god, it's a broadcast address. Is it broken? Emotional instability reached its limit. HG times 3 for some equals Sen Act 61. What the heck?
however,
Is that Makoto?
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
Huh? You survived?
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
Thanks, Byakuya.
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost,
God
right?
damn it, hero.
What?
What the heck?
I'm telling you.
I mean, yeah. You win.
Aw.
Either. There you go.
That's right. Hmm.
Yo!
Jesus Christ, we're already up to 300 quotes.
And the weirdest part is like 200 of these were only this year.
You know?
Who the heck is Miss Cleo? You mean Cleopatra?
Makoto.
Yes.
The typo was gonna bug me.
It's true.
I'm sorry.
In other words,
Huh?
How about that?
wrong.
Huh?
I see.
Was the mastermind.
Huh?
That's right. However,
What did you say?
however,
Huh?
Yep. She sure did.
Naturally.
Don't be mean!
As usual, hero. As usual.
About that.
Have to solve every mystery.
But
anyway,
Oh no!
I hate you.
I mean, I want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible.
anyway,
Interesting.
but
Know where enemy is now.
I... Indeed.
I see. So in other words... In other words...
Yep. Indeed.
That's right.
What?
No way!
Indeed.
Well, but
I'm right, right?
Ding
This is a school announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode. So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school. Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Actually, quite a lot to find out.
That's fine. In the name of my family. Goodbye.
Then.
Hey.
Wait, man.
Indeed.
You know?
just a second.
How about that?
Sure you will.
But... 'cause, I mean... Huh? But... Okay.
Indeed. However... So...
There we go.
So then... Correct.
Every nook and cranny.
Makoto.
Need to find out. He's several days old. But yeah, there's quite a lot of ground to
This is
check.
the one time where you get a list of places you need to check.
Headmaster's room on the 4th floor, Biolab on the 5th floor, Monokuma door and that EC on the 4th floor, and the 2nd floor of the dorm. And the areas connected to Mukuro Ikusaba's death, the garden and the dojo. So yeah, we've got a bunch of ground to cover. Let's start by all new ground. Why not? It's open. Do it.
Oh, for those that are faint heart, gonna warn you right now. This place is pretty graphic.
And there's not that many places that are available. Big pile of rubble. There's even blood on it.
And like I said last time, when in the room where one of the rooms where the tragedy happens, the red spots here are due to the passage of time more than anything.
Bad. There's nothing in the bedroom. Interesting.
Sure about that, Makoto. Hey, here's a monocoin.
The question is, who's the owner?
There's a reason we're doing this, I swear. Sure, one of them opens.
Thought so.
Unless we have to use one of the e-handbooks from the others. Yeah, they get to come back to this later. And we found the headmaster's room.
Correct.
Adult. Headmaster's private.
Indeed.
Regrets.
It would seem... However, in other words...
It's some kind of group.
However... Whew. Correct.
Look to have the ultimate despair. Yeah, there's the obvious thing, but
So... Indeed. Indeed. However...
you're a password.
It's true. Whew.
Might be.
What?
Yeah.
Well?
Well, let's try it.
Hey.
Goes nothing. What do you know?
Why?
Oh, let's follow after her. Oh boy. I think I know what it is. Okay, fine.
Makoto. It would seem... Anyway...
Oh boy. Kind of forget what it is. What's in the friggin' box?
The box? What's in the box? Oh, hey.
The bone zone.
see. Wrong. Correct.
That's the end master.
You guys remember the guy that got shot up in the rocket in the beginning of the game? Yeah, that was Kyoko's dad.
So...
So yeah, he's dead.
That is very messed up. Say hi to the ultimate despair.
In other words...
Trying to seem calm. Yeah, yeah. Jeez.
Would you look who it is?
Yeah, she noticed.
Why would you... Why?
Still a lot to find, though.
Hey.
Okay.
Well... Now, if...
Check out this desk.
Hey. Because...
Case of emergency.
In case of emergency. Yep, here we go. Now we can open those lockers.
In other words...
This whole ultimate authority, the Endmaster.
It would seem...
Who cares? You're trying to find the truth about everything. Take everything.
Hey.
I mean, he does pry into personal matters. I can dig that.
Hey. Correct. Just a second.
Just a theory again. No.
No.
Anyway,
Fair enough. Well, let's go back to the locker room. Was indeed somewhere in this school, but
just not the way
not
you
in the living
expected.
form. Is that really the case? Has to be. First, time to check out some lockers. God damn it.
To do it again. Hey, guess what? We found Hero's locker.
Crystal ball. Well. Arrow cards. Yatsuhiro Agakuga. Yup. Right. That was locker number 1. That's not completely frick. Locker number 2. Nothing. Locker number 3. Only this. Pocketbook. Plan to turn Old Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in the communal life. Decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. So happens to be the headmaster. And my father. All we know is the notebook this is. Yep. What does it mean? She did mention that she lost her memory. Spare walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. Yep. Nothing interesting. Interesting. And what do you know? Nothing else interesting. Let's go to the DC.
Hey, Makoto. Yeah. But... 'cause, I mean...
Go for it. Goes nothing.
And this is where the mastermind controls all the Monokumas.
Yep.
Yeah, about that.
Okay.
Data center.
Yeah.
Yep. Hello, Monokuma. Give me all your donuts.
What? Say what? Hello. Found it. Too bad.
Ah! Huh? Huh? Oh!
Real.
Hey,
But
Yep. Since until now, no one had access to this place.
um, cause I mean, so
Yep. There is this hatch on the floor, though. Okay.
just a second.
Hey, Yep. Yes, indeed.
You're a liar.
I knew it. That's what I wanted to check.
Too bad.
Oh.
So, huh? Sorry.
Well, at least we kind of know that, yeah.
Okay. You got it.
Oh, next part will be Den Master, which is over here. Yoko was right. God, everything is freaking scattered.
Come on. Not possible. Such ignorance.
Student roster.
So, in other words, I see. In other words,
First page.
so in other words, interesting.
Entity known as Ultimate Despair. Or would definitely add some sort of connect.
What? That's fine.
Yep.
Stop talking.
Her vitals, of course it's the three sizes.
It's all clear now.
I don't think you've ever stopped being his errand boy.
In other words,
That is the big question now, is it? Raw.
We found the biolab, which has become a morgue.
So there's tarps.
Where have we seen those before?
Note that there are 16 and there are 7 that are not lit up. This is very important. That's all I need to check. All right. We'll have the dojo in the garden. Check.
What do you want? What's your problem?
Yeah, Byakuya is like that. Okay, fine, jeez. Love. Art. Came from the biolab.
I think they actually intend you to come here and then go to the biolab, but oh well.
Oh well. Let's check the crazy diamond pickaxe. Oh. Oh. Never mind. I guess that was everything.
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
It's definitely a trap. Back to the game we go. Jeez. Kinda weird to see this cutscene with Makoto all alone.
I am Monokuma!
Envelope. Single photograph. Yep, that's Mukuro. Huh.
What are you gonna do?
Get out.
Unbelievable.
Three. Guess that means he's done talking. It wasn't fake. I guess we just need to find everyone. Guess we'll start with Biak. Yes, I.
That's enough.
And now everyone's avoiding you. Again.
Nope, it's just Jill.
I see. Aha! Have you reached that certain age? You SOB! Yes! Huh? Yes, yes. Oh, I'm on fire!
God. Yeah, no point in asking Jill. Well, the reason is probably kind of obvious.
Right. Makoto. Indeed. Listen. It would seem I knew it. Indeed. It would seem anyway. Makoto. Listen.
Yep. It's Mukuro.
I see. So... Makoto. So then...
Definitely did. And again, who had access to this place?
would seem...
Yep, only 9. There should be 10.
Whew. Because... Whew. Indeed.
Yeah,
Indeed.
Stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
Is that right? Because... Wrong. Listen.
Okay, give me just a moment. I really need to go to the bathroom, so I suggest you do the same. I'll be right back.
Hello? Hey, what's up? I need your help. Can you come here? Well, I can't. I'm buying clothes. All right, well, hurry up and come over here. I can't find them. What do you mean you can't find them? I can't find them. There's only soup. How do you mean there's only soup? It means there's only soup. Well, then get out of this soup aisle! All right, but don't have to shout at me! There's more soup! What do you mean there's more soup? There's just more soup! Go into the next aisle! There's still soup! Where are you right now? That's soup! What do you mean you're at soup? I mean I'm at soup! What store are you in? I'm at the soup store! Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you!
God damn it, you're listening to that again.
Of course I am! Alright.
You're welcome for me introducing you to Code Mint, by the way.
Let's resume. Alright.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
However,
fuck you!
So then,
Huh.
at the very least... Right. In other words...
Think outside the box, Makoto.
Hey.
Yep, let's find out.
So... Indeed. Indeed.
It is without a doubt, Makuro.
And? So then... Why? Hey. Whew.
You really are naive, you know that?
So then,
Yep. Dog again.
what? What? So... Indeed. I see. And? Why is that? Because...
All about that.
What? If that's true... Makoto.
Huh.
So...
That is true.
Makoto.
Oh! Her video.
That's 78. Urgent interviews.
Or no, not video. Or not her video.
It was in the hidden.
Anyway...
To the AV room!
Indeed.
In other words...
Turns out. Yep, because he's dead.
However... Why?
He did suffer. That's guaranteed.
Whew. Hey.
Only ever one absolute truth.
Makoto.
Still cannot give up hope.
So then...
To the AV room.
Okay then, are you ready to begin? I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation. So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that? Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
Not over yet. Hey there, Makoto.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes.
Right, the here and now. Absolutely no memory of it.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
And yet, it is real.
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Yeah.
Everyone agreeing to it.
Coco. Nina. Everyone. There's Kyoko. Need a what?
Say what?
Of course it did.
Too bad.
Asshole. Yeah, there we go.
That's right. It would seem... Hey.
The others. All forgotten. Oh boy. Here we go again.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again, because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started.
It's
the
time
beginning of the end of the class trial.
for the final
Gather
trial.
once again at you know where.
It's up to you if you want to do it tonight or not. I think we could probably pull it off, but it is. Alright.
That's the thing, though. I don't remember how long it is, but god damn, I somehow have a rush of energy. Let's keep going.
Yeah, we're this close. Let's finish it off.
Listen. However,
Yep.
You called for me and so I appear! Genocide! I'm on fire! Yes! My
Sure it
beautiful
will.
Whew.
Well now. Thrills, chills, kills!
That's fine.
What do you mean this time?
Unbelievable. Today, I'm feeling white.
Stop talking.
You guys.
In the name of my family.
Everyone's on edge.
Hey. However. So.
Okay, who's sending me messages? I'll get to the prep screen.
You're gonna. Okay, yeah, you're gonna. I guess you noticed how late it is.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll go ahead and duck out the call now, then. If you're gonna end it here.
I'll end it at the pre-trial.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, but I'll duck out the call regardless.
Good lord. Sit in on this one.
Thrills, chills, kills!
And there it is. Wow, I haven't saved the whole freaking time. I've not saved once in all of Chapter 6. Until now. Mastermind stands exposed that must pay for their crimes. All that's left. The looming mystery. Hope Speak Academy itself. But yeah, I might have pushed if I didn't have something to do tomorrow. But I do, so we're gonna stop for today. So thank you everyone for coming by. And thank you Jeff for the co-commentary. And remember...
Hello? Hey, what's up? I need your help. Can you come here? I can't. I'm buying clothes. All right, well, hurry up and come over here. I can't find them. What do you mean you can't find them? I can't find them. There's only soup. What do you mean there's only soup? It means there's only soup. Well, then get out of the soup aisle! All right, you don't have to shout at me! There's more soup! What do you mean there's more soup? There's just more soup! Go into the next aisle! There's still soup! Where are you right now? I'm at soup! What do you mean you're at soup? I mean I'm at soup! What store are you in? I'm at the soup store! Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Look!